Guys, did you see the heroes that beat the living shit out of Stain? The hero killer?
Yeah, that Deku guy's quirk is sick.
And that Ida student with his powerful quirk? Man, that is so awesome!
Yeah, but that Bakugo guy... Oh, take me.
Can you stop simping for once? We're talking about quirks here, not hot guys.
Yeah, that Todoroki and that Bakugo kid. They seem pretty powerful as well.
Man, how can I even hope to keep up with my class?
Something wrong, young one?
Oh! You startled me!
Sorry about that. Didn't mean for the scare.
Yeah, it's all good.
Huh. Okay, well, you look a bit down. Everything alright?
I just worry I can't make it as pro.
Well, don't just sit there and talk to me here. Why is it that you think like that?
All of my classmates got... flashy, extravagant quirks. I'm boring.
Oh. Don't care, Shima, don't talk like that. Look, you don't need a flashy quirk to be a top 10 hero. Plus, with your quirk, probably pretty sure that you can do great things. I mean, you could be known for stopping freight trains, guarding innocent civilians. There's so much you can do. You have such great potential. I know it.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mr. Video Game Teacher Man.
Well, anytime, kid.
Hey, Ichiro.
Hi, Mina.
Hey. What you guys doing?
He was helping me out with stuff.
Are we going to class or what? We're gonna be late.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Oh yeah! Thanks again, teacher, man. Dude.
No problem, kiddo. He's a good kid. I'm sure he'll be a great hero. Morning, everyone.
Good morning, Toshinori.
Sup, Yug?
What's up, man? Hey. Say, where's Shota?
Oh, Aizawa? He's in the homeroom right now. You gotta be there before the kids get there.
Oh. Well, I was thinking, maybe we should talk to Aizawa about some way to boost the children's morale. I just ran into young Kiri outside, and he seemed pretty depressed. He thought he couldn't become a pro hero without a flashy quirk.
Poor little guy.
Poor kid. And then I said, what a long face. Oh, you get it? Oh, come on, guys.
Look, Hazashi, I love you, man, but definitely not your best work.
Oh, Taco Bell hitting in. I gotta go to the bathroom. Just hold everything. Oh God, no.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
This guy. Oh, it's Taco Bell at 8 in the morning.
A text message is here!
Really, Toshi?
Oh, don't judge me, Mrs. 18 plus hero working at a high school. Anyway. Aw, Inko, sweetie. Man, she's so cute. Oh, hello. May I help you two young ladies, or?
We had some questions about the training camp coming up.
Oh, the training camp. Well, for y'all's safety, I can't really say too much about it, but I'd be happy to get some questions off your conscience if that helps.
So our first concern is really about a person, more specifically, Mineta.
He's gonna perv on us, I just know it.
Whoa, Jiro. Really, more of our question was, will there be, like, separate sleeping quarters? So that way we can kinda not worry about Mineta in that case?
Now, okay, I get your concern there, but do not worry. If I just look at my notes right here. Yeah, okay, so don't worry. There are going to be 2 different sleeping quarters, with a few exceptions. You see, some of the students have wished to sleep in the same quarters as their friends. Some examples from what I can see here are Izuku wanting to sleep with young Ochako and young Bakugo, and young Kirishima wanting to sleep in the same room as young Mina. Now, looking at my notes here, it seems young Mineta did apply for one. So, yeah. Luckily, though, you won't have to worry. After hearing this, I definitely will not be appealing that request.
Of course.
Of course he did, because that's all he ever cares about is perving on us.
At least we made it here on time.
Thank God.
This behavior is deeply concerning.
Looks like we're gonna have to move up the lesson on consent. Let me write that down.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Miss Midnight. Thank you, Mr. Ectoplasm. And, actually, sir, I don't think I caught your name.
Oh, it's, Mr. Midoriya. I actually teach the video game course, although I do help Yamada and Aizawa behind the scenes of the hero course every now and again. Don't tell.
Hey, that sounds really familiar. Wait, like Izuku Midoriya?
Well, yeah, he's my son, actually. How's he doing, by the way? If I may ask.
Well, neither of us have seen him yet today, but from what I can tell you, I believe he's doing well.
Yeah, your son is very inspiring. He took down a powerful villain just the other day.
Oh, yes, he told me all about that. Quote, one of the greatest moments of his life. You know, I'm so proud to see the kid all grown up and inspiring his classmates now. He's come a long way from those old cowboy games we used to go watch.
That must have been a nice time. Huh? Oh, we're gonna be late for class.
No, we aren't!
Kids.
Excuse me, can I use the bathroom?
I don't know, can you? I'm just kidding. Go on ahead.
Thank you, Ribbit.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You're looking pretty anxious. Anything you need to talk about? Let off your chest?
I just got a call that my little sister is sick and she's in the hospital. And I'm worried for her.
Oh, young Sue, I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you know what she got sick with at all? Is there any way you can let me know or something?
She has the flu. It's just she's had problems breathing.
Well, it's very unfortunate to hear it. Could have been a lot worse. At least it's only the flu. They have plenty of treatment for that. Don't worry. As long as you stay strong and hopeful, I'm sure she'll be A-okay. They're doing everything in their power they can to treat her right now. I promise you that.
You're probably right. I'm just worried, Ribbit.
And that's okay. It's understandable to be worried. I worry about my son every day. But as long as you have a little faith, I'm sure everything's gonna be A-okay.
You're right. I need to start thinking positively about it. Thank you, sir. Ribbit.
No problem at all, kiddo.
Dad, is there a reason you wanted to meet up with us?
There's a few things I wanted to talk to you three about. Well, to start things off, Midoriya, Bakugo, congrats on your job. I just called you Midoriya. I know. I'm trying to get used to it. That's why I called you that. Sorry. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle.
I could tell.
Yeah. But congratulations to the both of you. Especially you, kid. Going 100% might have been a bit risky. Very careless.
Mm-hmm.
But in a real situation, that's what a hero would have done in order to complete the job. So, for that I commend you. Good job, kid.
Thank you.
And you, Katsuki, despite not usually being the strongest there for that fight, I don't know if that offends your pride. I'm sorry if it does. I said I'm sorry.
It does!
Chill out.
Take it back.
Going to say, while you might have not been the strongest, you still contributed quite well. See? Now
You're the only
just
reason I was
calm
even able to
down.
get ready for that fight, Katsuki.
Exactly. You see? So let's not flip out.
Yeah.
And of course, Ochako, I didn't exactly fight you during your exam, but I know you passed too, so congratulations to all three of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, she
Good
cheated.
job, Ochako.
I was watching, I thought she did quite well. Now then that the congratulations are out of the way, little birdie told me about something. Specifically involving a green-haired kid and a brown-haired kid.
Oh.
Who happened to be in this room at this very time. So, kiddo, care to explain?
Oh god, it's Ochako's parents all over again.
Go on.
Still traumatized about that?
You told her parents and not me?
On me.
I can't help my
What?
dad's protective. I can't.
Go on.
Hold on, shotgun?
Yes. Ochako's dad pulled a shotgun on me.
We're not gonna talk about that, okay? We're not gonna talk about that.
I think we're gonna need to talk about it now.
I've got a video.
Now, speaking as your teacher,
What?
Izuku,
Why do you have a video? We told you to wait outside.
do you have a video?
No. I'll show you.
Why do you...
Oh god.
Holy shit, what the hell?
Oh my god.
That was something. Ochako, I'm sorry, but your dad might be a maniac. Hey, Midoriya, come here.
Yeah.
Between you and me, if you fuck this up, your ass is grass. You know that, right?
Why would we F this up? I won't F this up.
I don't know.
Don't jinx
I
it.
thought I effed it up with your mother.
Shut up, Bakugo.
You shut. You're lucky. You're lucky. Mom's mom was your teacher, for Christ's sake.
That was just coincidence, okay? That's how that happened to work out.
All right, whatever. You said there was another thing you had to tell us about, something negative. What were you saying?
Well, it's a lot less positive than what we were just talking about. That's for sure.
Oh?
Do you remember that villain I fought? Back whenever you three were kids? The one that gave me my injury?
Oh, right. His name was it Toxic Chainsaw? Toxic
I think
Chainsaw?
that was it.
His name was All for One.
Huh?
You remember how the quirk I gave you can be passed down from one person to another?
Yeah.
Well, All for One's is the exact opposite. Instead of giving the quirk, he takes another person's.
So that's what he meant. Eh?
What?
Nothing. You sure? Because that's...
Yeah.
So when you said it's a nice quirk, why don't I take it? You were talking about that, weren't you?
That's what he said to you after you blasted him?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. What does he have to do to take a quirk? How close was it?
Well, young Katsuki, was he close to grabbing you at all?
Yeah.
But he didn't grab you. Count yourself lucky. Because that's all it
Obviously
takes
not.
for him to take it.
He only has to... Oh, God.
Oh,
Just
my
like
God.
that. Your quirk is no longer yours.
That's...
I can't imagine. Oh, jeez.
Truth of the matter is, this guy's been alive for over 2 centuries. He's taken thousands upon thousands of quirks. His strength is like nothing I've ever seen before. Y'all thought I was strong. Just wait till we meet this guy. I've seen him rip out of a building. Out of cement. With his hand. Not hands. Hand. He's certainly a force of nature.
Well, wait a minute. You killed that villain. I watched it. You literally destroyed his head when you punched him with your United States of Smash. He's no longer a threat, right? Right?
Yeah, right?
Wish I could say that was the truth. But I don't think so. You know, to tell you all the truth, I thought I'd gotten rid of him for a while. But after the Nomu attack and everything that happened on Fulton Street, I just don't know anymore. I think he might be alive and giving those things quirks. Never seen anything like this before, though. If he is back, he's gonna be a lot more dangerous for you 3.
Jeez.
Well, if I have your quirk, and each generation the quirk is supposed to get stronger, maybe I have a shot. Especially with your help, I know I can take him down. It'll be tough, but I'll do it.
Taking him down. Same reason he created it.
He created one for all?
Indeed. All for One had a younger brother. He was quirkless, weak, timid, but he had a good heart, much like you, young Midoriya. Eventually, in time, he challenged his older brother over the dictatorship he had instated. But in order to try to get his younger brother on his side, All for One gave him a quirk, an energy stockpiling quirk. Little did they know, the little brother actually did have a quirk, an useless quirk that could pass on other quirks. Combined with the energy stockpile, he made an entirely new one. That quirk is one for all.
So, one for all is a power born from evil.
Indeed.
No matter. I'll figure out a way to win, to defeat All for One. No matter what.
I know you will, kid. You're strong. And I know you'll come over this hurdle just like you have every other one in your life. I trusted you with my quirk for a reason. Because I believe you can defeat him if I am not able to. So don't let me down, Deku.
I won't.
Wait, Endeavor?
Maybe
days I can come by and check out your training camp, Shoto. It's been far too long since you and I...
Yeah, right. Stupid old man.
Hey, young Shoto, you alright?
Who are you?
Huh? Oh, right. I'm just a teacher who works here. You can call me Mr. Midoriya.
Midoriya?
Oh, So you probably know my son, Izuku, huh? If you recognize the name, that's what makes sense.
So, you're Midoriya's dad, huh?
Mm-hmm. But, hey, anyways, everything alright? You seem pretty
How are
upset.
you and Midoriya so close?
What? Sorry, I just...
Just answer the question.
Well... See, I've always tried to keep an open mind with him. I mean, ever since he was born, I've just always wanted to make sure I understood my own son, you know? Taking him out to ball games back in the day, especially with the Cowboys. And even just, making sure nothing would ever hurt my son. That's why him and I are so close.
Well, keep doing a good job. Izuku is a good friend. Keep protecting him.
Oh, of course, I will.
Well, this has been a lovely chat, but I better be going inside to get some rest.
That was your dad on the phone, right? Endeavor? Look, I don't know what's happening between you and your father, and it's not my place to know. But a word of advice, just from me. Try and be caring to everyone, even those who have wronged you. Okay, kid? It's better to clear your conscience that way.
I'm not really the best when it comes to this sentimental stuff, but thanks, I guess.
Anytime, kid. Endeavor. For both you and your son's sake. I hope whatever you didn't, I hope it was light.
No, Dark Shadow. You're supposed to be punching in the same order I do. Punching in a different order won't help. We're going for twice the punches. That's the idea.
Oh, shut up! Why don't you ever listen to my ideas?
Because your ideas aren't what we're going for in this combat exercise. How can you not understand this?
Well, looks like someone's been in here a bit late. You do realize it's almost 10 o'clock. You know that, right?
I'm sorry. It's just training exercises aren't going quite as planned because of this buffoon.
Well, this buffoon isn't listening to me.
We're trying to double the power of our attacks by attacking at the same time, but she won't listen.
Ah, so I see.
We try to punch at the same time, double the attack force, but she keeps attacking in the wrong order.
Oh. Well, I definitely see where you're getting at. I don't think it's exactly a bad thing that Dark Shadow was attacking with another arm.
How so?
Well, think about it like this. You're using two different fists at the exact same time to deal damage, right? More damage in a certain area. However, if you do two different attacks in two different areas, it'll spread out the area more. Meaning it's a lot more damage in two different parts of the body. As well as that, if you were to throw something like a hook, if Dark Shadow were to use or left to throw a hook that matches yours, it could pretty much neutralize them, leaving more room for different attacks. Kind of like a combo reset in a video game.
I had not thought of that. That's actually... Huh.
I was telling you that. Ooh, guess who's right, guess who's wrong, like usual.
No, don't get too hasty, Dark Shadow. Young Fumikage here also has a point. Say an opponent were to have a certain weak point that they can only feel pain in that certain area. In that case, you would want to use his tactic and deal as much damage as possible to that exact same area. So, because of that scenario existing, in a way, both of you are correct.
I guess we were both right.
You have to remember, with that kind of quirk, you two are not the same person. You can't control one or the other. So instead of arguing on the fly, you have to be able to make up your mind on something. That's why communication is key between you two. Not to sound morbid here, but if you two were to start bickering in a real fight, that's how you end up dead. And that's not good for anyone.
I understand. Thank you. This has been more help than you think.
Of course, you two. Anytime. Now, I'd recommend going back to the dorms and getting some rest, especially at a time like this.
Yeah, I guess rest is more important right now.
There you go. Have a good night.
You too.